Nice few tiny ones. There we go. So you to make your way down, everybody. So it's a little bit of an awkward place now. I've got my torch shining directly on a cave spider. Those of you, I don't know if you can all see it back. I know it's a little bit of a cramp. Can you see where it is? Yeah, no, that's nothing. I was after a big juicy one to show you, but unfortunately, like I said, this time of year. But you can see that they don't like the light. He's trying to get out the light that I'm shining on them. Now, I can tell by your body language, nobody really likes spiders, so we'll make our way down. You can see, yeah. Okay, spider. They're not, well, any spider, of course, it can give you a nick, but a house spider can as well. They're not really strong enough to puncture your skin, but you can see, those of you who don't like spiders, you won't find them any deeper in than this. Sorry, could you all see? Where's he gone? Not on my head, is he? There he is. Ah, yeah. I say he, it's maybe the females are the larger ones, so it's possibly a she. But yeah, they apparently, they're one of the largest native spiders in the UK. So they grow quite quickly, you know, they can have about 5 centimetre leg span on them. Wow. So we'll carry on down a little bit further.
Thank you.
Are you alright?
Even I have to duck down there. Even I have to duck down now.
I told you to go. Now I can read your mind, the answer is no. You've not got to go down there, I'm not that mean. Now.
Stand up then.
I mean, you can stay clean if you want to stay clean. It's mostly just bubbles in there. And of course, by all means, any questions you have, please feel free to ask. Jagged texture, above the head's quite a smooth surface. Now that's a naturally formed water cavern in limestone. They date this about 12,000 years old, so it's been here a long time before the miners ever were. This will start out as water seeping through a crack from the surface. Over time a little cavity starts to form at the bottom, so this will have started out about the size of a golf ball, onto the size of a rugby ball, just so on and so forth. And you end up with something like this years later. Now, people often ask, could you not climb up and get into Gulliver's Kingdom for free? So we know we're not quite a jagged texture. Above the head's quite a smooth surface. Now, that's a naturally formed water cavern in limestone. They date this about 12,000 years old, so it's been here a long time before the miners ever were. This will have started out as water seeping through a crack from the surface. Over time a little cavity starts to form at the bottom, so this will have started out about the size of a golf ball, onto the size of a rugby ball, just so on and so forth. And you end up with something like this years later. Now, people often ask, could you not climb up and get into Gulliver's Kingdom for free? So we know we're not quite... I won't linger here too long, I know it's quite low and cramped. That's the calcite. Yeah, it's the floor spot. Now, I know it's quite nice to look at. Now, the reason I stopped here is just to highlight this calcite deposit. Now, as we talked about before, as nice as this looks, it looks like diamonds almost set in rock, but if you look closely, it's got lots of iron impurities running through it. Now, with the galena, the lead, with it being heavier than the rock it's found in, they can crush it all up into smaller pieces and separate it mechanically on a jiggler. Now, with the small bits of calcite and the floor spar, in fact, they're no heavier or lighter.
Dinner.
I'll let you lead on.
Sorry.
Don't worry, you can't get lost.
I've got this, but it's smaller now.
Now, just be careful with your heads and your back on the rock, everybody, please. Oh, I stepped in it as well. Now, did you all notice the thermometer over there? Now, the thermometer on your left-hand side, that will say 9 or 10 degrees all year round, be it sunny or snowy. So the temperature outside doesn't affect what it is down here. Of course, on a nice warm day like today, when you get out, you'll feel the heat just hit you. Say you came on the tour in December, for instance, and you'd realise it was warmer down here all along. You just climatise after a few minutes. Okay. Oh, I stepped in it as well. Now, did you all notice the thermometer over there? Now, the thermometer on your left-hand side, that will say 9 or 10 degrees all year round, be it sunny or snowy. So the temperature outside doesn't affect what it is down here. Of course, on a nice warm day like today, when you get out, you'll feel the heat just hit you. Say you came on the tour in December, for instance, and you'd realise it was warmer down here all along. You just climatise after a few minutes. Okay. I don't know. I mean, gold it is sort of trash TV, but it is interesting to watch. I have to say. The kids love it. And big kids as well. Are you alright? That sounds.
No special please.
That wasn't your face, was it?
No, it's my white Converse. They haven't been white in a while, Laura, so it's
They
alright.
don't stay white, do they?
So we're 2 kids.
Just here's great, thank you. We'll be one more minute, one last thing to show you. I remember somehow I managed to keep a white pair of Converse white for like 6 months. And this is going out clubbing and walking.
I think mine lasted a week. She's just been ripped on.
They've been dripped on. It's not sure you figured out what I'm going to do at the end now, but there is a reason for it. Now, no nasty tricks, I'm not going to run off and leave you, nothing like that. But what we like to do at the end of the tour, just see how the old miners used to work before electric lights, we like to turn those off so you can see by candlelight, and it's a different story altogether. Now, you can see the calcite twinkling away like it does on the lines on the roads that reflects your headlights. But you can all see for yourselves, the lead in the floor spar, they'd be much tougher to spot and tell apart in their natural state. Now, has anybody been dripped on yet at all? I know some of you have had it worse than others. My point is though, working in a drippy, wet environment like this, while they're still reliant on candlelight, you can get water leaking through the rock at any time. You can hit these small cavities just like that one, which will have contained water. So you just see how dark it is without the candles. I'm just going to blow them out to see if your eyes can adjust. See who eats the carrots? And that's how dark it is. Now if you turn around towards the ore chute, you can see when we get to that. Sorry? Oh yeah, you've been watching gold rush. Well, it's a slightly different technique than you've seen gold rush. You see? I wouldn't say it's completely inaccurate, but See what they do at the end of gold rush, they're trying to get the gold out of the black sand, which is, we like to separate heavy from heavy. So without that, separating heavy minerals from the ordinary sand. So you don't need to do all the swirling like you do gold. So you take your time, please, everyone, to work it out. Just keep hold of the rails, please. Hope it's still sunny when we get down.
No, not doing anything.
So that's the sleep, yeah, nice big scoop, that's it. So we
Yeah, got to keep in the water.
side, like we did before. When you swim, you just want to do
So what's that?
sorry, I won't level. If you like that, it's not engraved. Jiggle around nice and then we're going to start washing on. Are you going for a swim? I thought you were going to dive in. Ah. All right. I don't know probably what's going on. You look really serious. All right. Ah, not there. Ah.
Put down a bit deeper.